Imagine if this is your classroom. Look out the window and this is what you see. This will soon be the case for students of Unisim's Aerospace Engineering degree. As part of their curriculum, the students will go through a flight discovery course where they will learn how an aircraft works. Amongst the engineering student, a rare sight, a girl, and this will be her first flight. Okay, not to appear sexist or anything, but a girl studying aerospace engineering is pretty rare, right?
Yeah, I currently have just 2 female classmates, and maybe there's a stereotyping within guys and girls because there's not much people that will think that handling an aircraft is a female job. So yeah.
But why did you join the course in the first place?
Because all along it's my interest to know about aircraft, and then it amazed me like how an aircraft can fly. Yeah.
In the aerospace degree course, what do you study?
We actually study more on the technical stuff, like the propulsion of the aircraft itself, like how it helps to fly the plane, and then like it's the aerodynamics. Yeah, basically it's kind of stuff.
Okay. So what is it about planes that attract you?
They're big, and such a big thing can fly in the sky, you see. And then it's wonder that they doesn't have wings like the birds. And after having this course, then it makes me realize that actually it's not about the wings, it's about the air that they take in from the engine itself to make them fly. Yeah.
And teaching students like Cindy will be veteran pilots such as Pradeep Kripalani, who has 7,000 hours of flight experience and over 22 years of industry experience under his belt. Before they go up in the air, the pilot runs through the exterior of the plane with the student.
It helps us turn the aircraft. And basically when the aircraft banks to the left aileron goes up, the right aileron goes down. So it changes the curvature of the air flowing above and below the wings. Over here we have the rudder, and you want to make sure that it's free and correct. Left, all the way to the left and all the way to the right. There are no gust lucks on the airplane. This is the elevator. We want to make sure it moves up and down, that the trim tabs move freely. Okay?
So I noticed that there's this thing. What is this for?
This is to help trim out the aircraft. It's a fixed trim for the airplane to take care of any dihedral because the propeller turns to the left. So it's to kind of compensate for the rudder. So in cruise, the rudder can be neutral. We service it with 20W50 oil. Okay? So we open it up and we check it, and you notice it has approximately 7 quarts of oil in there right now. Yeah. So we're okay. One of the problems you have here in Seletar and in Singapore are birds. So one of the first things you do when you look in here is make sure there are no birds' nests in the air in the cowling. This is how the engine gets its air to keep it cool while the airplane flies. Run your hand along the propeller blade. Make sure there are no nicks and cuts. We have a Lycoming engine on this airplane with a hard cell propeller. Okay? Okay, so all the checklist items are not complete. Let's go fly. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, come.
In the next clip, we go up in the air.